So this is exactly how I made Fall Apart, produced by JP Beats. While the track's playing, I'm going to show you everything I did from start to finish. The first thing is I didn't record this in one take. I built the whole song using punch-ins instead of trying to perform the entire verse perfectly. I focused on getting one section sounding as good as possible before moving on to the next. That let me put more energy into every line and keep everything tight. As you watch, you'll see where every punch-in starts and ends. Every time I was happy with a section, I'd move on to the next one until eventually the whole track was complete. I also spent a lot of time lining every vocal up properly. Tiny timing adjustments making a massive difference. If something felt slightly behind or slightly ahead of the beat, I'd nudge it until it sat naturally. Once all the vocals were recorded, I cleaned everything up. Every clip was faded properly, breaths were controlled where needed, and I made sure each punch-in sounded seamless so you couldn't hear where one recording ended and the next began. After that, I balanced all the vocal levels so nothing suddenly jumped or disappeared. I wanted the performance to feel consistent. From the first word right through to the end, I repeated that process over and over until I reached the final staccato 8 bars. Those were done exactly the same way, piece by piece, until every section felt right. This track wasn't made by rushing. It was built one decision at a time. That's something a lot of people don't realise. A finished song is usually hundreds of small improvements added together. Now for the mix. One of the biggest things I did was carve space out of the instrumental. I wasn't trying to make the beat quieter, I was creating room for the vocal to sit inside it. Once you remove frequencies that clash, the vocal almost glues into the instrumental instead of fighting against it. After I sculpted the beat and finished the mix, I exported the final version. Only then did I apply my download final EQ preset, and that's the last stage. It adds that final polish, balances the overall track and helps bring it close to the clean industry style finish. That's the exact workflow I used to make Fall Apart from start to finish. And if you do want these presets, head over to my BandLab at the one below. Peace.
It falls apart. Straight to the action as soon as I land. If you fuck with the ops that dislike me, please don't try to shake my hand. I'll slap one in it and get down on it like it's cool in a gang. When I step through, everybody's head turns like the blades on fans. The way the female flow, it's as if I'm giving them grams. She's saying